Good morning, Eagles. Welcome to this week's Hearne ISD Eagle Check-In. Today is April 1st, 2022. As always, here's a reminder that attendance matters for every student every day. This is not a joke. No April Fools here today. Lots of important information to share with you, and I look forward to sharing it. Hearne ISD wants to hear from you with our Community Members Connect survey from Panorama Education. Please visit surveys.panoramaed.com/Hearne. There are specific campus access codes which you can see on your screen. We do want to hear from you to inform future decisions. With that, would you like to volunteer to help inform future HISD program decisions? We have a few committees and opportunities that you could participate with. If so, please contact me, Jay Lander. My email is on the screen. Why should you do this? Because our kids deserve it. Something new, a Hearne ISD Community Connect event planned for April 21st at 6 p.m. This is a shared event for families and community members with current students on campus, but also for those of you who don't have a current student on campus. All community members are invited. We will have a shared event where everyone receives the same information at the same time in a special format, and we'll also have campus breakouts. So if you have students currently on campus, you'll receive information directly from that specific campus that will be relevant to you. Additionally, if you're interested in pre-K registration for next year, please attend. Ms. Summers at the Hearne Elementary and Hearne High School campuses will be sharing information on pre-K registration for next year as we gauge interest for our pre-K program. If you pre-register, you have a chance to win prizes. We hope to partner with a few local businesses to offer some prizes to those who pre-register and attend. There is a link on the flyer. It will be included in the video description. Let's check out that pre-registration form. When you go to the link, you'll be taken to a Google form that looks something like this. There is information about the event on the Google form. We ask for your first and last name to be able to track who has registered and to enter you into our prize drawing. We ask for the number of people attending in your group. Please include yourself in your count. We are trying to determine whether we will be offering food and refreshments at this event. And to do that, we need an accurate count of who will be attending. We do ask if you are a current parent or guardian to any current Hearne ISD students. You'll answer yes or no. If you are, we ask that you check the campuses that your student or students attend. Check all that apply. There is some optional information we're asking for. If you'd like further updates on this event and more information, please provide either your email or phone number for phone calls and text updates. Those are optional. And we're also requesting information from you. If there's something specific you'd like us to share at this event or future events, if there's specific information you'd like to learn about what happens here at Hearne ISD, please fill out the information here so we can inform our future decisions and what information to share with you. So again, that is the Hearne ISD Community Connect event on April 21st, planned for 6 p.m. We hope to see you there. FAFSA submission day at Hearne High School is coming up. This is for Hearne High School students, particularly our upper students, they are juniors and seniors. This is a federal requirement for all students. It is a graduation requirement. We will have help available all day from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. on April 12th. We will have visitors from the FAFSA representatives themselves to help you fill out this free application for federal student aid. If you have specific questions, please contact Dr. Bernita Jordan, the Hearne High School Assistant Principal, for more information. A phone number is provided on the slide. Let's check out the FAFSA together for just a moment, though. You can find FAFSA information at studentaid.gov. When you go to studentaid.gov, the site looks something like this. Know that the FAFSA isn't just about loans that are paid back. There are many types of aid that are considered when you submit a FAFSA application. When we understand our aid, please know that there are many types. Some of those types include, on the website, grant funds, which don't have to be repaid, except in very specific circumstances. Students be considered for scholarships from many different organizations, both for-profit, nonprofit, and private organizations. Again, these are free. This is free money for students if they qualify. The FAFSA will consider students for work-study jobs. The federal work-study program allows you to earn money to pay for school by working part-time as you complete that schooling. Part of the FAFSA does include information about loans. Obviously, these loans are things that are paid back. Interest requirements vary based on the loan type. You can also be considered for aid for military families. There are special aid programs available for students who are members of a military family, and other types of aid which are less common. But again, the FAFSA is not just about loans that have to be repaid. Many times this is quote unquote free money for students to attend college, trade school, or to have other work study opportunities. So the FAFSA can be completed on your own, but we will have representatives available at Hearne High School on April 12th from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. If possible, please call ahead to reserve a time so we can make sure we have the appropriate amount of resources available to you to help you in the best way possible. I do want to reiterate one more time, this is on April 12th from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. This is a graduation requirement for Hearne High School students. There are 3 options for students. You must complete and submit a FAFSA. You could complete and submit the TASFA, which is the Texas-specific version of the FAFSA, or you could submit a signed opt-out form. That is an option. Please contact Dr. Jordan at Hearne High School if you have further questions. Speaking of Hearne High School, please know that English 1 and English 2 end of course exams, those are EOC exams, are happening next week. April 5th is the English 1 exam. April 7th is the English 2 exam, and there will be days to make up for students who are absent on their assigned testing day. These tests are required for high school graduation. Students, please make sure you charge up your Chromebooks and bring them on test day. Those will be required for you to access the tests. Remember, there are 5 total end of course exams at the high school level. Students must pass or meet other requirements on at least 3 out of 5 of these exams to be eligible to graduate high school. Hearne Elementary School has an end-of-year fundraiser with a goal of raising $2,000 between now and April 11th. Hearne Elementary is raising money for the end-of-year party and field day. Funds will be used to purchase or rent equipment and prizes for our students because we want our students to enjoy their end of the year and to celebrate all of their hard work this year. Please consider supporting Hearne Elementary School in their efforts at the website on your screen. It will also be linked in the video comments. Do you want to become a teacher? Hearne ISD still has pathways and opportunities that can help you reach your goal if you'd like to become a teacher, or if you'd simply like to volunteer or become a qualified, high-quality tutor at Hearne, at any Hearne ISD campus. Please email me, Jay Lander, if you'd like more details. Thank you to those of you who have already reached out. Important reminders, you can always check your students' grades and attendance information at the Ascender Parent Portal, accessible through hearneisd.com. Again, through Ascender, you can view your students' grades and attendance information. Remember, English 1 and English 2 EOCs are next week. Not just next week, but every day attendance matters. Tardies, absences, and even excused absences can affect your students' academic growth. Please work with your students' teachers to ensure a consistent learning experience even across absences. Remember to submit your feedback via the Panorama survey, which is again linked in the comments and video description. Please consider attending the Community Connect event on April 21st, and please pre-register using the Google form also linked in the video description. And please feel free to reach out to me, Jay Lander, with any questions, comments, or concerns at any time. If I don't have an answer for you, I'd like to connect you with someone who does have an answer. My email is on the screen. Please know that my work number has changed. You can still call or text anytime, but my number is now 979-286-0325, as you see on the screen. Thank you, Eagles, and until next week, I hope that you have a wonderful week. Please consider checking out all the resources linked in the comments. Thank you.